5 days in, my dad moved on. Rick and I were just talking about this the other day because his father just moved on a few days ago. We were talking about yesterday. I went home, came back to work, still had going through morning with my dad, but had that sobriety that comes when you lose a loved one to death. You talk about sobering up and courage of the world, even more than my dad tell me don't half-ass it. Him passing gave me some real courage, man. I mean, of looking at the world straight in the eye and not being intimidated by mortal shit anymore. And so it really helped me stay and focus on the role. Had a great time. Probably a little quieter than I was in the first 5 days. More to myself a little bit. Rick and I kind of became more friends than just director actor at that time, because he was the kind of person I was talking to about how it was feeling and how to deal with my dad's death. I finished that. I go back to University of Texas, graduate film school. On the way out, already packed up at the U-Haul, get the Texas Chainsaw Massacre job for like 5 weeks, which was super fun. Another under the table cash for play that part. Unloaded the U-Haul and drove out to Hollywood. And a year after that, I would say, when Time to Kill is when all of a sudden I noticed, oh wow, I'm famous. I've cashed a new check that I didn't know about, where I say the world become a mirror. There was no more anonymity. That was a whole new drug.
I think one of the themes of your worldview that I've become familiar with is alchemizing bad times into good ones. A reminder that things that seem bad can end up being good. And in retrospect, I think it's obvious and almost romantic to think about that alchemy in that way. But in the moment, it's basically impossible.